Hey there, you beautiful people, and welcome to the next TanuriX video. If you've been following some of my videos on YouTube, besides the fun and silly games, I do explore and discuss topics related to personal development, spiritual growth, and mindfulness, something that I teach and am currently creating an online course for, and something that I will be exploring and discussing today. Today I'll be discussing the idea of exploring greater connection through mindfulness and mindful vulnerability, which is just another powerful practice worth engaging in. This means being willing to engage and unashamedly express your fears, insecurities, or shame. So basically expressing how you truly feel, what you fear, what worries and what you feel guilt or shame for, and expressing this with those in your life to deepen the connection between you and them, but also as a way to deepen the connection within yourself by not denying or dismissing or avoiding these emotions and these feelings, but facing them. So, Brené Brown, a research professor from the University of Houston and an expert in the field of vulnerability, she's looked at those who have a strong sense of connection and belonging and those who don't. And her research has found that the difference between the two groups was that those who had a strong sense of love and a strong sense of belonging believed that they were worthy of it. People who believed they were worthy of connection experienced greater connectedness. When people believe themselves worthy of connection, they're more likely to move towards others. As scary as it might be, they'll be the first to say, "I love you," to be vulnerable, to put themselves out there. They'll be quick to say, "I miss you." They'll ask for help. They'll be open to the love, affection, and possible influence and support of others. They'll be more grateful. They'll be connected. So, exploring and being brave enough to express honest and authentic vulnerability is key to greater connection. Connection with yourself and a greater connection with those people in your life that are important to you. This doesn't mean you'll always get what you want. What it means is that you are more willing to be open and vulnerable in relationships because your potential for shame is less. You feel less shame. It is what it is. Now, if the connection falls short, which can happen, if the love that you express is left hanging, if the "I miss you" isn't returned, or the request for help is declined, because this can happen, people who believe that they are worthy of connection are less likely to blame themselves and their own unworthiness for this disconnection. Because these people have explored and expressed their vulnerabilities, and they've developed a greater connection with who they are. These people are often people who other people want to be with. They give to the relationship, and they receive openly and abundantly, honestly, and with love and gratitude. They allow themselves to be vulnerable to the uncertainty, and they make it safe for others to do the same. So let us develop our connection through mindfulness and vulnerability. And I'd like to list 5 strategies that you can implement in your life today to better explore your desire for greater connection. Connection to yourself and connection to others in your relationships. Live with heart. Follow your heart, trust that instinct that comes from a place of love and goodness. 2, live with courage. Take a chance, live your life unashamedly, give it a go, saying and doing what you truly desire. 3, look for a new what if. Question and look at yourself sometimes. Ask, am I holding myself back? Say what you want to say. 4, embrace vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to be witnessed in all your pain and fear, opening up about your past, fearful or shameful thoughts. We all have them, but we very rarely are brave enough to speak about them. And 5, do nothing. Sit with your discomfort, witness it in meditation. Sometimes uncertainty or discomfort is exactly where we need to be. It is here where, if we sit with it, not run away, and simply acknowledge it. It is here where you might find some clarity, some insight. Don't be too quick to run away from feelings of discomfort. How to do this is something we cover in my upcoming Mind Mastery course. We discuss various techniques and exercises one can practice in order to develop an ability to witness your pain and your fear, instead of always running away from it by distracting yourself. So with gentle kindness, we teach you to try telling yourself that the pain, the hurt, and the uncertainty does not need to be fixed, just seen, just witnessed. Sometimes in doing this you can accept it as something you are experiencing now, but not something that has to last forever. And you may find that it passes. But again, this is something we explore in greater detail in Mind Mastery, my online course coming soon. And that's my talk to you today about exploring vulnerability, and in exploring vulnerability, developing a deeper connection with yourself and those in your life. I hope you choose to have the courage to explore this aspect within your life, within your relationships, and feel free to comment down below in terms of what you experience and what you explore. I'd love to hear about it. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this little discussion vlog, feel free to subscribe. I think it's there. Feel free to subscribe or watch some more of my other videos. Remember, I'm not just about deep and meaningful discussions and explorations. I'm also about fun, because if anything, it's the fun, it's the inner child exploration that is more important to me, to enjoy life. It's not going to always be this really deep and, like contemplative stuff, which may seem a little bit serious. It's really more about fun. But you have more of this fun when you choose to explore these kind of things. So, choose to explore with me. I hope you do. Until next time, ciao for now.